Okay, so Garden Warrior, we are in the gardens still at Capel Manor in London. Can you hear the M25? Yeah, anyway, so we've gone to Mediterranean now, so we've been to Japan, we've been in the jungle, and now we're in, we could be in Italy, couldn't we? Quite easily. So we've got Osmanthus here, very good plant, grows anywhere really. It's got a lovely waxy leaf, and this is very Mediterranean. You'll see this abroad. So this is Osmanthus burkwoodii. And below it is my favourite thing. Now, we're going to talk about this because it's a bit of a problem at the moment. So, we've got boxes here, which box hedging. So these are balls, and I've been known for my topiary for the last 25 years. So basically, it's all clipped into balls, and we let them merge, so they turn into clouds. But the problem is at the moment, we've got two major problems. So first of all, we had a disease come over called box blight. So basically eradicate all the box. They all got this blight, it's an infection, and we had to take them all out. Then we got over that a little bit, so we still got that around, and then we've got the European box caterpillar. So there's a little moth, very tiny moth that lands and it lays its eggs in here, and then babies hatch and they basically eat all this. So this is a really endangered plant in England at the moment. It's not a lot of ways of stopping it. We can spray it a little bit, but we just got to pray that it don't take over the whole country. I've had quite a bit of problems in my clients' gardens. Some we've lost all the box and some I've managed to save. But going back to the Mediterranean theme, so you can see it's very Mediterranean, green, different greens, and then over here we've got a lovely olive tree. So olives, let's talk about olives. I'll go this side so you can see it better. So a young olive tree probably wouldn't fruit for 7, 8, 9 years. To get to this stage, this one's probably quite old. This is probably 20, 30 years old. So it should, you can actually see a little olive up there. You can zoom in on the olive there. Can you see it? So it is producing olives, but not at a great rate. So we go back to Italy and Spain, where they grow the olive groves on this, and they, after 100 years, they pull them all out and they stick them on the side of the road. And they sell them to some people like us, and we bring them to England and we plant them in our gardens, and they all look lovely. So we are going for a Mediterranean theme, so we're going to switch round quickly. And I want you to see the balls there and then the balls here sort of match each other. So we're trying to get repetition in the garden. And we've got these beautiful Capreses. These are what we call Italian colourful, and they're pencil thin. And if you go abroad to Italy, Spain, and you'll see them up on the hillsides, they get very tall, they keep their shape really well. Sometimes they're a little bit hard to grow in England because the ground is a bit too boggy for them, so they're like a very free drained soil. But if you go around and look now, and look up at the pillars, it gives you a really impact plant. So come through here a little bit so you can see more of the pillars. Yeah. So, now you've seen it, you could go at home and start planning your Italian garden, or your Spanish garden, or your Mediterranean garden. So if you pan out, and you'll see all the different things of the Mediterranean. We're going to move on.